Trying to get the T-mount made for the K-swap. I've got it tacked together. Trying to get a video up tomorrow of the whole motor mount situation, but I just thought I could film with the other camera and you guys could hang out while I was working. So let me back this thing off, get the welder fired up, and with that fired up, I can do some burning these tabs on, and then I'll have to line up, fabricate, and drill and line up the last one. Two of these, but I want to burn some in so everything stays tight and where it's supposed to be. And yeah, I guess I'll fire the welder up, and we'll some motor mount fabrication done for this K-swap. I'm gonna grab a table quick to weld on so I don't have to kneel on the floor. The old Honda CRV table. That Milwaukee got the crank bolt loose? No, it wasn't a Milwaukee. It was a, we just had to use a big wrench. But it's the way it goes. My impact was not strong enough, apparently. Did you ever do anything with the D16? Anybody who's just tuning in, we're getting ready to do some welding on this custom motor mount. Hey Hunter, full seal kit, timing belt, head gasket kit on it, waiting for a cheap shell to come by. Nice. How did it look when you pulled it apart? I'm building the last mount for my K-swap right now. So the back mount isn't generally a T-bracket. I have the Accord transmission, so it's a little different than an RSX transmission. Leaking coolant tube on the back of the motor. Well, that could be possible. So I'm just getting that welded up. So once I get that last bracket built in there, then I can move on to things like wiring and plumbing and all that fun stuff. See how the welder's behaving today. definitely not getting the ground. What the? Oh, no? My ground's not unplugged. What? That's an answer how my welder's acting today. Ground disconnected when I was moving it. It's just like a twist in. Put that off now. My wife will step on that later, I bet you. It'd help if I hit record on the camera. Camera battery's low. I guess not. About to work on a 06 Silverado. That's cool. What are you doing on that? Too much wire. Ripping out the knock sensors. Or replacing the knock sensors. Nice, that shouldn't be too terrible, or unless they're like under the intake or something. Cover your eyes. That's a little better. She ain't pretty, but not too terrible. They are under the intake, of course they are. Run to the garage, grab your welding helmet just in case. Good idea, good idea. Don't want to ruin those precious eyeballs. Make sure the dog's not watching either. Love working on cars and trucks. That's cool. They're a pain in the butt to remove. Yeah, that's the way it goes. I think that's how it is for all of us. I bought a motor mount kit, and they don't work. So I feel you. Honda. Did you do one for a customer in the shop? Yeah. Well, that's the brunt of it together. So I think when that cools off and it's not on fire, I'll fit it in. I gotta cut a couple tabs. Guess I could work on that while it cools off. Yeah, it's just the curse of being a mechanic, I think. Oh, my hair is lovely from the welding helmet. So look. Yeah. It's the way it goes. Mark out some bends on this, take it to the brake before I cut it. There's a bolt-on tab that goes into RSX transmission right here, and obviously a cord transmission doesn't bolt that same way, so I'm going to weld a tab on here that comes out and bolts the Accord motor where there's a spot, and so I got to weld this on. It's got to break over and then out, and then I'll put a second one on so it's doubled up and got some torsion strength to it. Try to make two bends, see where we're at, and then cut it short. Go to the brake. Don't mind my messy garage. Way too small of a garage for everything I do. in that other bend first. It's just a little tight for my brake. Just use the vise. Another bend. Some eyeball fabrication. Hunter's back. Cut that. Set the same distance on the other one without any bends. Cut that. And then I'll need to drill them Maybe I measure it out and drill it while it's one nice stick to hold on to. So, conveniently 3 inches long. So we'll go out to the 6. Let's drill some holes. That's dull. Not dull. Find a bolt short enough to go in that engine. Maybe over in the parts car. It's a bunch of hardware from when I was stripping the K24 out. Let's close that. Thanks, Hunter. You have a good day, and hopefully your knock sensors are easy. So, check the old Honda bolt bag. I think I got one in here. for a short. That might be it. Keep your extra bolts, people. Works lovely. It's too long, but we have a grinder, so that won't be a big problem. Now we just gotta make the holes big enough for the bolt.
thing for carburetor again.
Have at her.
I was in like the middle of nowhere all the way back there by the airport on a trail and it stopped. I was like, and I'm screwed.
The 4 screws on the fuel bowl are Phillips, and then the jet's a flathead.
So yeah, I had to lift it all the way from back over there.
At least you know how.